it would be my pleasure to talk about the toilets. So whenever I'm like doing my own writing, I'm thinking about like world building stuff because I'm such a world building girly. And I always boil it down to how do your characters pee? And this is a literal how do your characters pee situation, in that we have toilets. Why do we have toilets? What do the toilets connect to? Is there a municipal toilet sewage system throughout all of Prithian? Do only some people have toilets and other people don't have toilets? The spring court has toilets and the night court has toilets. So do the other places have toilets? Where does all the sewage go to? Like, these things matter. Okay, so I write a story with a friend of mine, and it's gone through a few iterations over the years, and there was a point where we were writing like this big, sprawling, epic fantasy story. When you're dealing in this kind of like collaborative storytelling, and when I think you're dealing with any kind of storytelling, if you want to include like a world building detail that counteracts what's going on with your characters, or if you want to do like a character thing that counteracts what's going on with the world building, decisions need to be made. You need to decide, is that weird character thing cool enough that you want to abandon this part of the world building, and then what do you replace it with? Or do you want to add this cool world building thing and in doing so change the entire trajectory of your characters? Like, we've done this, and we'll be like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if, and then the next thing you know, we're throwing out like 4 chapters and we got to start over, and it ends up being better, but at the same time though, we had to go back to the drawing board and fix some stuff. And I feel like nobody had that conversation with Sarah. Sarah wanted to include toilets, but I don't think anybody was like, okay, where do the toilets come from? What do they connect to? Do the courts work together in dealing with with their crap? Like, it's not that the details of the world building are bad. It's that they're not consistent. And when they're not consistent, that's when we start to pick things apart. And that's when it gets bad, you know? Anyway, I couldn't agree more with you. The toilets are annoying. They're so annoying.